Welcome to Keep Trucking Personal, where we invite you to explore the heart and soul of our company, Kivi Brothers Trucking. Through engaging storytelling, insightful market updates, and vibrant energy, our podcast reflects our culture, values, and achievements. Whether you're a team member or industry enthusiast, join us to build connections, foster growth, and inspire excellence. Discover why we're more than just a company. We're a community, a catalyst for positive change, and a home for those aspiring to be part of something extraordinary. The pre-trip is complete and engines ready. We're set to hit the road on the Keep Trucking Personal podcast. Let's go.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Keep Trucking Personal podcast. I'm glad you're here because today we're going to talk about something that each one of us can relate to, and that's how do you win or how do you stay nimble in a world that keeps throwing challenges our way? And whether you're in the cab, looking out the windshield, or you're in the office, or you're just grinding out your goals day by day, this episode is for you. So let's get to it. I want to start with the simple truth. You can buy a lot of things, but you cannot buy hard work. You can buy a nice car. You can buy a bigger house. You can even buy the fanciest GPS money can get, but you cannot buy hustle. You can't fake drive your way to this one. You either want it or you don't. And in today's industry, where freight isn't just falling into your lap, you've got to stay nimble. You've got to look for opportunities when they show up. Sit up front. And that's what I want to coin with this little segment. Sit up front. Don't hide in the back and don't wait to be called. I remember one of the seminars I attended, huge room, and there's tables everywhere. And this was probably one of my first times that I went into the front row and said, I'm going to take advantage of this. So I took the front row of tables, sat right up front, and I seized the moment. This is one of the pivotal times in my career where I can remember that you can't capture the greatness sitting in the back. Yes, you can get the content, you can feel it, but not capturing and seizing the moment, not taking advantage of it and saying, it's my time, this is your time. And if you don't take it, somebody else will. And so that was my pivotal moment. I sat up front, I got called on. So everything you can think that will happen up front does, but it's for the right reason. Take advantage of it, seize that opportunity. And at Kivi Brothers, we've been talking about this every week. How do we stay nimble? How do we seize the moment? So we're trying to pre-plan. We want to communicate faster and better every single opportunity we can get to be more efficient on communication. Simple as that. And we want to act instead of react. So we're trying to plan and prepare. If you create a plan and you work the plan, that's the best way to see success. And that's what we're trying to do. And that's one foot in front of the other. Every day doesn't mean you're going to win. Doesn't mean every day you're going to walk out and say, wow, we killed it today. There's going to be ups and downs, but it's one step in front of the other over and over and over. And it's consistency. You have to be consistent. So if you want to understand what it's going to take to win in this market, whether you're an owner operator, you're a company driver, you're a salesman, you're sitting in the office, it doesn't matter. You have to show up and you have to hustle. You have to put hard work in and you can't buy it. You can have a lot of nice things. You can buy a lot of nice things with money, but you cannot buy hustle. So think about it that way for that 1 minute when you say, should I take advantage of this? Should I attend this? Should I sit up front? And should I seize the moment? Because it's your time. Another thing I want to talk about, which really hits home for this industry, and it's called Project 61. And this is kind of the same concept here. You can't buy a healthy life. You can get a lot of coaching. You can invest in food, and you can take advantage of a gym membership, but you have to put the work in. It's not going to just change by wanting it. Let that sink in. It's not going to change by just wanting it. An even bigger mission for Project 61 and why they call it Project 61 is because the average life expectancy of a truck driver is 61 years old. That hits hard, friends. That hits hard. And we work hard as truck drivers to provide and to build the future. And why not take advantage of it? You need to understand that you have to put work in here. You have to put work in. As a truck driver, the odds are stacked against you. You have to put work in. And Project 61, which is led by Jeremy Raymer and Dr. Mark Manera, who are amazing and fantastic people to lead this project, are bringing awareness to the industry, bringing opportunities. You as drivers can sign up for a health app that will help you get healthier. It has workouts in it. It has meal plans. You get connected with the best people in the industry, because you have to understand 61 years old is not old enough. As truck drivers, you need to live a long life, and you shouldn't be plagued by what your career is limiting your life expectancy. And so here's some of the statistical facts. 70% of truck drivers are obese. Heart disease and depression are 2 times the national average for truck drivers. Diabetes, those are also 2 times higher. And this isn't just about statistics, you guys. This is about real people. It's about you and it's about your family. It's about the idea that we want to give every driver more years and more memories and more miles with the people they love. So what I'm asking you to do is check out project61.org and read the mission statement, learn a little bit about it, sign the pledge, and commit to one change today. And that could be better sleep, better food, more movement. They're great people that are leading this, and they know what they're doing, and they are going to drive change. So I'm super excited to watch. This is amazing what they're putting in and the effort, and it's not easy. They're doing this not because they're forced to, it's because they want to. And that's where you get the most action, is when people are motivated for huge systemic change and they're focusing on the truck drivers. That's what we want. We want people that pay attention to our industry and they're invested. And that's where it's at. So again, check out project61.org, read it. And if it's for you, join, because I think it's a big opportunity, especially if you're worried or you fall into any of those categories. Last part for this episode is we're getting ready for school. School is right around the corner. And I know we talk about it every year, and I'm sure as drivers, you're tired of hearing it, but you have to be prepared for it. You have to start calibrating your mind for seeing school buses, increasing that following distance, understanding that there's bus loads of kids or kids waiting to get picked up that may be on your highway or your street or where you're delivering. So we have to tighten up our game. We're professional drivers and we have to protect everyone on the road, especially the kids. So when those school buses are rolling, let's slow down. Let's stay alert. Let's remember that we stop at the flashing lights, and let's remember that someone's child's on that bus. So be sharp at those intersections, guys. Double check your surroundings. And remember, at Kivi Brothers Trucking, we want to be the example. We want to set the standard for all drivers, and you can do that. But this is a reminder that school season is ahead of us. Reset mentally, get calibrated, get ready for it. Treat this like it's our own version of the new year, because it really does change a lot for a truck driver. And many of our deliveries are not right off the interstate. You're traveling into towns, so be prepared. Think about it. Start to get your mind fresh with it, because that's how you set yourself up for success. And that's how we show up better. That's how we operate sharper. And that's how we do things well. So to wrap up, how do you win? You show up every day ready to work, and you take care of your body like you do your truck, guys and girls. You stay nimble, you act fast, and you look for opportunities. And when it shows up, sit up front, take advantage of it. You've earned it, because hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. That's the truth, guys. That is the truth. You got this. Let's win this week. Let's stay healthy, and let's keep trucking personal. Until next time, bye-bye.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of Keep Trucking Personal. We appreciate you taking the time to explore the heart and soul of Kivi Brothers Trucking with us. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a review to let us know your thoughts. Tune in next time as we continue our journey together, diving deeper into what makes us a community, a catalyst for positive change, and a home for those who aspire to be part of something truly extraordinary. Until then, keep trucking, and we'll catch you on the next episode.